Hey there everyone, this is Zer, and it's time we came back to a beloved franchise. Let's get started. Wow, that just goes on and on, doesn't it? We're gonna see it again proper really soon. Alright, so if you are familiar with Mega Man Zero, you know that this is what you want. This game does not pull punches whatsoever. Shame I gotta do this then. So you get your choice of two characters. They are essentially gender flips of one another. There are some very small differences, mostly in story. This is familiar. Hello! Thank you for calling Jiro Express Transporters. We can take anything, anywhere. Jiro? Is that you? Ah, the guard, should I say, client. Did you receive the package from the Archaeological Recon Unit? Yeah, I got it. My unit is heading for the agreed-upon rendezvous point. It's a little sooner than expected, but let's meet up there. Alright. Hey, Ale! You ready to move out? Ale, did you hear me? You can see the Slither Inc. building from here. They sure have done a lot to save this country. The country maybe, but 10 years ago, their security force couldn't save my mom. We were surrounded by Mavericks. Even now, I can still hear the screams of the people. Mavericks took everything from me. I remember the day I found you, all alone. I know it's tough, but I doubt your mother would want you to be so sad. Besides, you're not bad in a pinch. I bet you didn't know that all of our customers like you. Not bad? Jiro, that's supposed to be a compliment. Anyway, we have to get moving. The client is already making their way to the rendezvous point. Hey, Jiro, who are those Guardian people we took the job from? They haven't even told us what's in the package they want delivered so badly. The Guardians are a defense force that banded together to fight the Mavericks. Right now, they're moving from place to place investigating the cause of the Maverick outbreaks. As for the package, try not to ask too many questions. I'm sure it's very important and very dangerous. Don't get too involved. There might be trouble. What's happening? Those are Mavericks. How'd they get here? Ah! They must be after the package. Ale! That was a long fall. Ale, are you okay? The package! Do you see it? It should have fallen near you. Is that it? Listen, grab the package, then take it to the rendezvous point, and give it to the Guardians. I'll join you later once I take care of business up here. Protect that package at all costs. Who are you? What are you doing here? Hold on, I'm only delivering a package. Lower your weapons. Are you a transporter? Yes, I am. And you must be the Guardians? Yes. We heard an explosion and came to investigate.
What's that?
A snake mechanaloid! That thing with the Mavericks?
Bray, it's too dangerous. Take the biometal and get out of here.
Ah! I cannot do gorilla screams. No!
Just take it and go.
Hurry! Get up! We need to get away from here! I want the package! We have to leave it behind! If we take it, they're just going to follow us. But I can't let the biometal fall into the wrong hands. Is that biometal thing that important? Come on, we have to go! But, sis, she left that for us. It's too valuable to just give it up now. I know Jiro told me not to get too involved. She seems to think the biometal is very important. I don't know what I should do. Don't worry. I'll lend you a hand.
適合者ロックシステム起動開始
What happened to me? Is this the power of the biometal? Don't be afraid. I'm biomodel. Don't be afraid. I'm Biometal Model X. Model X? Biometal's talking to me inside my head. We have to move away from here, or that girl will get caught in the middle. With our combined strength, we can fight them off. She transformed? Is she one of the chosen ones? I just need to make sure this gets to the rendezvous point, right? It's too dangerous for you to follow me, so please, just wait here until I can get help. I'm putting my neck on the line, so expect an extra fee when the bill comes. Wait! Thank you for saving me. My name is Prairie. And I'm Ale. I'll be your transporter today. Just wait. I'll bring back help. Okay. Be careful, Ale. And so our journey as a magical man begins. So we start off the game with one of the more powerful biometals available. Model X. We have a lovely pair of buster cannons that will absolutely devastate anything in front of us at range. I have been extremely reckless. Free life. I want this. Alright, so first thing I want to comment on. It feels like the screen is super zoomed in. I have virtually no field of vision, so I can't just go rushing ahead like I want to. Showing off those awesome 3D effects. This boss is probably one of the harder ones in the game, if only because you only fight him once. So learning his pattern, not the simplest thing in the world. He lunges, you want to get in close. I know that much. So you want to get away from him, dude's going to snap his tail, shoot down the rocks. That about mops them up. You said your name was Model X. Why did you help me? Do I need a reason to help people? You seem determined to help that girl, even though you've never met her before. I just gave your bravery a little power to back it up. Power, huh? Well, whatever you did, it saved my hide. Bravery alone isn't enough to fight those things. Rendezvous point should be just up ahead, right? Let's go. I'm the transporter. I brought the package. Back there, a girl named Prairie is waiting and needs your help.
No way. Come on! Prairie and the others need us!
What's their rush? Those Guardians seem to think Prairie is very important.
Amazing! It looks like you've managed to link up with the biometal! Anyway, I'm glad it made it to us safe and sound.
Hey, have you seen Jiro? There should have been another transporter. Has he arrived yet?
No, you're the only one that I've seen so far. This is the rescue squad. We found the others. We'll treat the wounded and then head on back to HQ.
Hold on. You haven't spotted another transporter out there, have you? No. Hold on. Hold on. You haven't spotted another transporter out there, have you? Apparently a transporter has gone missing in the area.
Hey, there's some serious smoke rising from the next area. It's totally like someone has fallen under attack.
Oh, Zero! I'm sorry, but I'm going to need to keep the biometal a bit longer. I have to save him.
What? You would put the biometal at risk again?
Oh, I see. Now that your precious package is back, you don't care about the guy who risked his life to deliver it.
But...
Wait, Fluv! Let her go!
Prairie?
It's okay, Fluv. She'll keep the biometal safe from the Mavericks. Hell, you risked your life to save me even though you didn't know me. I have faith in you. I'll clear it with Guardian HQ. Go, help him. Thank you, Prairie.
Okay, we'll provide backup then. You may already know this, but these devices known as trans servers are scattered throughout the country. With these devices, you can save your data and check mission requests. Let's start with saving data. The data was successfully saved. I've just received orders from HQ. You currently have 2 mission requests. One mission is to find your fellow transporter. The other mission is to complete a trial in order to get permission to enter Guardian HQ. Complete the 2 missions and return the biometal to HQ. At HQ, we'll sign off on the transporter request and your work will be done. You can decide which mission to start first at the trans server.
10 years ago, Zero saved me from Mavericks. Now it's my turn to return the favor. Hold on, Zero! I'm coming! Lovely bonus. These areas will restore you to full health. But if you have any sub-tanks, don't expect those to be topped up. So we can do either mission at first, but I think locating Zero probably more pertinent than passing some sort of test for the Guardians. It looks like there was a fight here. I can try following this road. Maybe it'll lead to Zero. Ale? Come in, Ale! About the Mavericks that attacked us. Something with the whole thing is bothering me. There might be a clue in the ruins about what's causing the Maverick outbreaks. Check them out and see if you can find something. Alright, so these guys in the background, they are very aggressive towards us, but if you are a human, they don't care. That said, human form, absolutely worthless. Your super move, crawling. That's all there is to it. Otherwise, you're completely defenseless and barely mobile. What's this? Is this a computer chip? It must be a part that fell off one of the Mavericks. If you bring it back to HQ, we can analyze it. It might give us the lead we need. If you find anything else, bring that back too. Same deal with these police mets. They don't care. The rare mid-mission save point. Treasure these. Is there? No, I can't. Oh, this is a cute little puzzle boss. We have no way of reaching above us. Thankfully, it provides us ammunition. Strike the red box and it will jump up towards it. And you do have to make sure that it's right above the red box when you fire. Otherwise you won't do anything to it. So this is the chosen one from Model X? Yes, she's very special to me. Hale, it looks like you've been chosen by the biometal too. Jiro! Just, what is biometal? I don't understand what's going on. This is my partner, Biometal Model Z. I'm sorry I kept this a secret from you, but I'm a member of the Guardians. You and me are both chosen ones. We can transform with the power of the biometal. I was given an order to protect you from the people who are after the power inside you. I'm a chosen one? I didn't want to hide it from you. I was planning on telling you everything once we safely delivered the biometal. Ale, will you join me and the other Guardians? The biometal is the key to understanding why the Maverick outbreaks are occurring. This is all so much for me to take in. I just don't know, Zero. I don't want to force you to do anything against your will. It's your decision. I'm going to use the trans server to get back to Guardian Guardian HQ. And I'll be waiting there for your decision. Please, don't take too long. It sounds like you managed to meet up with Zero. That's a relief. Oh, be sure to go to the trans server in the back room and select mission report. Then send confirmation to HQ that the mission has been completed. Was Zero with me all those years just because he was ordered to protect the Chosen One? I feel so confused. So it should come as no surprise that someone named as brazenly as Zero ends up having a connection with Mega Man's favorite poster child, Zero. Alright, so these red ones, they let you save, they let you heal, they let you report missions, but they do not let you teleport. Actually, I have another mission to pick up. Hold on! It looks like Slither Inc.'s security force is starting to patrol the area. Patrols? That's the first time I've ever heard of them doing those. Slither Inc. must have already heard about the Maverick attack. If you stay transformed, they might think you're in league with the Mavericks and attack you on sight. I'm sure the people around town will also find it hard to approach you if you look like that. In any case, it's too dangerous to walk around town transformed. Be careful. So you absolutely get a frosty reception if you go around transformed. But if you de-transform right in front of them, they're suddenly a lot more amicable. That said, remember how the human form isn't mobile in any sense of the word? You probably want to be transformed as much as you can anyways. Oh, worth showing one other property of the human form. You don't sink. This isn't particularly useful. could crawl down there, or I could just do this because it's so much faster. There's supposed to be a primary trigger for this. Should have met some Guardians by now. It probably is. Yeah. Thought I would have started this trial as soon as I took the mission, but okay. Oh, this guy. And even though these guys are pacifists, they will still hurt you if you bump into them. Mission accomplished. You can die. It looks like you found them all. Head to Area C2 and get the certification for passing the test. That'll conclude your trial. stuffed animal? It's really cute, but is this supposed to be my certification?
You better take care of that.
It's one of Prairie's most prized possessions.
Anyway, that concludes your trial. There's a trans server in the room behind me. Don't forget to file a mission report.
Oh man, we just joined the military by playing a game of hide and seek. Well, less military, more militia, I suppose. Slither Inc.'s probably got that first cornered.
Mission complete. You have permission to travel to HQ. Use the trans server to get here.
But not this trans server. I think D's trans server is probably closer. Wait, was that a red one? No, it can't be. Yeah, I have just gone the long way around. Oh, that's a nice touch. I definitely need some help now. This is the Guardian HQ? I certainly wasn't expecting an airship. The Guardians have to explore the world, so we need a convenient method of staying mobile. I'm glad you both are okay. Hey, Prairie, I found a computer chip while I was out there. Here, you should have it. And I brought back the certification that I passed the trial. I think. Is this it? Yes, that was a gift from Sis. It holds a lot of memories for me. Thank you for bringing it back. Ale, you can't just call her by her first name. Got it? Kids. Don't worry about it, Jiro. I want to apologize for the grave danger I put you both in. Let's meet at the command center and I will explain everything there. It's out of this room and to the left. Okay, so you can head straight there, or you can just have a quick look around the ship. Pick up a ton of these data chips just lying around. Ignore the people, they aren't worth it. I wanted to go down. collected all those data chips.
Yes, Ale, what is it?
Each of these little data chips that you pick up will give you information about the world. And of course, they're all categorized. You've got the B chips, which will give you bosses. Variety of E chips, which will give you generic enemies. M chips, which will give you mid-boss information. And O chips, which will give you other characters. There's no reward for collecting them all, but it is still nice to see all these little bits of information scattered across the world. And there's one just tantalizingly by my foot. Let me take this opportunity to welcome you to Guardian Headquarters. And I am Prairie, the commander of the Guardians. What? Prairie is the commander of all the Guardians? Then that means she's a very important client. Which is exactly why I want you to call her by her proper title. But Prairie's my age, right? How could a girl my age be commanding the Guardians? The sentient machines known as Mavericks continue to attack people. This terrible situation should not even exist. Hundreds of years ago, man and machine put aside their differences and agreed to a truce. The Guardians have continued to investigate the root cause behind the current Maverick outbreaks. One day we found a research lab belonging to a certain scientist. A certain scientist? The first commander of the Guardians, the one who disappeared. She was my sis. Oh, I see. And we were hauling the biometal that you found at the research lab. A long time ago, the world of humans and machines was saved by a group of legends. Biometal are fragments containing the consciousness of those legendary heroes. There might be some hint regarding the Maverick outbreaks in the data stored at the lab. Flipp's personal laboratory is right next to the transserver room. Take the biometal data there for analysis. I'll be here analyzing the computer chip that you brought back. Zero is super antisocial. One less to talk to Philip.
Oh, good, good. I've been waiting for you. Now, where is this fragment of biometal? Excellent. Data transfer complete. Much appreciated. You can take the biometal back now.
Mavericks detected in Area D. Mission objectives will be relayed on arrival. Move out and await further orders. I repeat, Mavericks detected in Area D. Mission objectives will be relayed on arrival. Move out and await further orders. Area D. That's right next to the Slitherhink head office.
It's too dangerous for you to go back to town now. You must hurry to the command center.
It looks like our enemy is on the move. Enemy? So they're not just random Maverick outbreaks? After I did a little snooping on the chip you brought back, I found that there is a program controlling the Mavericks. There's someone behind the Maverick attacks, but they're just making them seem like random raids. They must be trying to steal the biometal you were carrying. Serpent's security force. Where are they? Why haven't they arrived yet? It takes time for them to be recalled to the head office from their patrol routes in the city. Guardian ground forces are moving to intercept the Mavericks in Area D.
Ground forces reporting. Mavericks are heading for the residential district. Troops are exchanging fire on the highway in Area D.
What about the people in town?
Ale, where are you going?
With the biometal, I can put up a fight. Think, Ale, if you go running out there with the biometal, you'll fall right into their hands. You don't know how to fight. It's far too dangerous for you to go out there alone. So you're just going to sit back and watch while the Mavericks do this? The people are going to get hurt when the Mavericks reach them. People just like my mom. You would let that happen again? Unlike you, I can't just sit here and watch. I'll take every last one of them down. Ale! Why won't she ever listen? Hold on, Ale. Zero, I'm not going to let you go out alone. Whether or not you can handle the biometal doesn't matter. You're important to me. I will protect you. Come on, let's go. Right. And by protect me, you mean dash off ahead. Leave me to my own devices. You're not even taking care of the enemies for me. That's a lot of health that I want to save, just in case it's important later.
Another transporter? You came too. Zero rescued me and continued on alone. You have to save him!
Ah. Alright, so at this point, you're starting to feel nostalgic. It's good. It means you played Mega Man X. This place is very much an homage to the first level of that series. And it's great. Zero!
Ah, you've come. Model X, the blue Mega Man. It's time to see the legend in action.
Stay away! It's a trap! Ah!
Zero! What happened?
Ew! Shoot me!
Well, this escalated quickly. Stop it! Zero! You have to fight it! Zero!
Model X, the blue Mega Man. Model Z, the red Mega Man. Such disappointments. The biometal the Guardians found might as well have been tin can scrapings.
Who are you?
The name is Serpent. I rule all that lies before me. I am the Model W Mega Man.
Serpent? You're the president of Slither Inc.
I see my reputation precedes me. You do well to remember me, Blue Mega Man.
That shaking gun is a very nice touch. You're the one behind the Mavericks, and what happened to Zero? You're shaking. Is it anger or fear?
At least the red one was more of a challenge than this one.
How could you?
Prometheus? Poor Blue Mega Man. What you mistake for courage is nothing more than mere recklessness.
Quiet! No!
Chosen ones like us, who can control the biometal's MEGA system and transform, we are called Mega Men. The chosen few are the shepherds for guiding the flock in a new world. But you've proven with your pathetic abilities that not all Mega Men are fit to rule. Pull the password data out of them.
Understood.
That was far too easy. What should we do with them? Leave them to the Mavericks and carry on as you were. A battle between the evil Mavericks and the good Slither Inc. security force. Classic. The people of this town will go on with their lives as usual. We need the facade of peace to continue on just a little bit longer. Eventually, they will all become a glorious sacrifice for Model W.
What did you say? Password data retrieval complete.
Now we have all of the passwords. Let's go. It's time to proceed with Project Haven.
These two are already finished? This was far easier than he had foreseen. I can't move. Never give up. You still have something you must protect.
Zero! You're awake!
Model Z, listen. Don't worry about me.
Do you know what you're asking? Your body is already beyond recovery. If you transform back, you will not survive the wounds. Please, lend your strength to Ale.
All right, I will.
Ale, don't give up.
Jiro? Jiro! It's all my fault. I never should have charged into this. Ale, this is your last chance. If you combine the power from the 2 biometal fragments, you might be able to transform again. I can't be certain whether or not you'll be able to bear the strain when the 2 fragments are combined. It's your decision. You alone must make it. Do you have the will to fight? Do you have what it takes to continue where that brave man left off?
モデル X、モデル Z、力を、もっと力を、私に全てを守る、戦う力を守るんだ。私が全部守るんだ。
Ale, our strength is yours, and Jiro's spirit is also with you.
Serpent, I'll make you pay for what you did today.
And so, the title finally makes sense. The combined efforts of Model X and Model Z, we have become Model Zex, which is essentially Zero. Slightly souped up on the firepower, but otherwise, he plays exactly like he did in Mega Man Zero. Well, perhaps not exactly, but incredibly close. That's a slithering airship! Zero, Ale, the battle between the Mavericks and the security force has begun. You can't stay there. It's too dangerous. Return to HQ immediately. Prairie, I will join you in your fight. I won't let them get away with this. I will protect everyone. Such a fool. Jiro knew I was in over my head and tried to stop me, but I rushed in anyway. Jiro saved me again. Why did I have to be the one to make it out alive? Hale, don't start thinking like that. Huh? Jiro gave his life protecting you. Don't ever forget how much he cared about you. Jiro. We've analyzed the data and found out a few things. Model W has the power to corrupt machines and humans alike. That's what has been causing the Maverick outbreaks. But Serpent only has the Model W biometal fragment now. Model W core is lying dormant somewhere waiting to be awoken. I'm not sure what that Project Haven Serpent mentioned is, but I think he's going to try and awaken Model W. He's going to try and sacrifice everyone. I won't let that happen. Where's the Model W core now? I'm not sure. Some of the data was corrupt. We couldn't complete the analysis. What I do know is that the 6 passwords encoded into the biometal fragments are the keys. Combined, they will unlock the seal that contains the core. I managed to get to Model X and Model Z first. Serpent already has the other 4. We're going to have to fight and take them away. I'm going to simulate the data and narrow down the biometal locations using the Maverick signatures. Once I get a mission plan together, I'll add that information to the transserver. Ale, you're not alone in the way you feel right now. Please don't forget that. Get Serpent. For Jiro.